I don't know. When he's attacking like this, if it is okay, I don't know. But made it not easier for us. Yeah, and then we have been a little lucky because normally can we do down, and then the game maybe is not to win again, and then it's tougher to come back. But the reaction we showed afterwards was brilliant. Krause was a good moment to show his qualities, and then the belief was there that we can get something here. And then we started playing football how we want to play. And this is they had not one chance after this. The first half was only for us. We had massive opportunities for scoring more often. Brož scored a beautiful goal. And then in the second half, I saw a game from both teams fighting for everything. We had, after 20 minutes, a time where we are a little bit running out of energy. When short before I wanted to make the first changes, we conceded a stupid goal with a pressing situation around our box where the ball was jumping in front of them, and then a little bit lucky, I must say, that the ball comes there. Yes, this is maybe the most disappointing part of the game today because it was the only chance the second half they had. And after the changes, then I must say we have put them back on the back foot and had a few good moments. I must say Musa, where he can do more, Ori with a shot in the overtime. So had a few good situations where we maybe can do more out of it. But in the end, take the point and keep on going.
You mentioned it was a good moment for Prowse. I think I counted back, and he's only really had 3 or 4 free kicks this season in that area. So teams are obviously making a conscious effort not to bring your players down there. But how much of a useful weapon is that to have in your team that, when he's taking a free kick from 25, 30 yards out, he can put it back in the corner?
Such a good weapon that we have to be more often here in a situation that they have to foul us. But I think in the moment with our young lads there up front, they did a really good job. They are quick, not easy to catch, and it's a threat, must really say. Brož and Nathan Teller and also Will today, they did a good job. They were aggressive, running deep, get out some good fouls there around the box, and this is helpful for us, definitely.
And there's a stat doing the rounds tonight that he's now only 7 direct free kicks off David Beckham from leveling the Premier League record. Would you back him to get those 7 and match that before his time's up?
When he always finds the best moments to score, he can do it all the time. This was for today definitely a very good one. Yeah.
Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you. Thanks, Tom Leach.
Hi, Ralph.
Hello.
Today ended a very long wait for Will Smallbone to return to the starting 11. He's been through an awful lot over the past 300 or so days. How did you feel he got on today? I know you've just mentioned it, his name there, but how did you feel he got on?
I was brave to let him start today. I think he deserved to have this chance because what I've seen in the past weeks was good. Constantly working hard in the sessions, constantly showing up in the sessions. And that gives me a good feeling for giving such a young lad a chance to play. And I must say, as long as he had the energy to run and to fight, it was good. Then you could see that in the end, he was a little bit running out of energy. And then when the ball was gone, then you have to sub him. But overall, it was a good performance today.
You've mentioned that, I know you spoke to Dan a lot then about the Ward-Prowse free kick, but there was a real change in your side after that goal. Was that just an explosion of confidence or belief, or did it just settle the nerves a little bit after that first goal?
Yeah, helps massively. It was suddenly very calm in the ground here, and we have suddenly our fans waked up, and this is what you need. And that moment, fantastic how they were fighting with us today. Supporting us until the end. It's always a pleasure for me to have them with us and to give them everything what we can give them, all the effort, all the passion, all our willing to win, and it was a fantastic fight until the end.
I just check on 2 players that didn't feature tonight, Adam Armstrong and Jack Stevens. How are those two? Was Stevens just rotation, or is he okay?
Yeah, it was a rotation for me, and for Arma, it was too early. He has still pain in his leg. Was happy that Brož could make it just in time. Was also not so sure, but you see how important he is for our team, and we need every player in the moment. It can be that on one time you are out of the squad, and the next game you have to play because we need everybody here now.
Any update on Forster? Could he be back for Saturday?
Excuse me?
Any update on Forster? Could he be back Saturday?
Yes, it's also an opportunity. I'm very happy for Willie today. I think he did a good job today. First punt we took with him is super for him also. And yeah, we will have a look what happens. We're playing against a team that has rested the whole week. They could sit at home in the sofa and watch us today, fighting for everything, resting, and then we are coming on Saturday against them. But I can tell you that we will do everything to take the 3 points now at home.
Okay, thank you very much, Ralph.
Thanks a lot.
Duncan Wright.
Hi, Ralph. You mentioned about the James Ward-Prowse free kick. The three players that have scored more are Beckham, Thierry Henry, and Gianfranco Zola, all Premier League legends. Now, James hasn't got the standing of those kind of legends, but he deserves his place on there, doesn't he?
It's up to you to give him the standing. So this is not my job. I'm very happy to have him in my squad, and I'm very happy that he has this quality, and we must even more get free kicks in this position, I think.
Thanks, Ralph.
George Sessions.
Hi, Ralph. I wanted to ask you about Armando's 6 goals now for him this season, 4 in the Premier League. You just spoke about how important he's been for you. Are you almost surprised how quickly he's become a really important player for you?
No, it's not surprising because I see it in every session. And after his slower start, he was definitely showing up. And I think this is, what we are known for, that young players get here a very good atmosphere to develop, that they get here all the time the need for developing and all the inputs they need to have for getting better. And you can feel and you can see it, that his qualities are, absolutely there. And more he puts it on the pitch, and this is what we need.
Okay, Jeremy Langdon.
Yeah, hi, Ralph. That's 16 points, I think, now lost from winning positions. It's quite a number. Are you concerned by that?
No, because it's the Premier League. I can always say it. When we want to win games, we have to be in the lead. In some moments, we can make it until the end. In some moments, we concede a goal. I think we are not the only team that does this. And we know that it's tough for us. But I must say that I always have the feeling that we try everything until the end. Yes, it's always tough.
Okay, thanks very much,
Thanks
everyone.
a lot.